This is David with Frazer, bringing you a very cool state-of-the-art mobile stroke unit for UC Health. You'll notice it's on our 14-foot module on a crew cab Freightliner, so it's got plenty of room, all sorts of room to put equipment, to put crew, things like that. We have some really cool graphics on the outside, courtesy of UC Health. So the first compartment when you're on the driver's side like this that you come to is the O2 compartment. This comes equipped with an electric O2 system that we keep right here. We do have access from the inside to be able to turn that bottle off and on. We have our electrical compartment here. This is equipped with our famous electrical system. We do have a few components for the networking system for this entire unit. This unit is able to get on the cellular network and connect with the internet from anywhere, really anywhere in the country, but it'll be, anywhere around the city it can get signal. Coming down here into our intermediate storage is where we have a lot more pieces of networking equipment. All of the Ethernet jacks that are around the inside of the unit terminate right here, so that the customer and their IT department can connect all these together to make the best solution for patient care, for telemedicine, for anything like that. This is all fully backed up so that it'll always have power, even if there are some changes in power sources or anything like that. This will stay live and connected all the time. The rest of it is available for any other storage, such as stair chairs, any other medical equipment, things like that. And finally, on this side, below our air conditioner, we have a compartment that is completely open for storage. One thing that's unique about this compartment is that it does feature an interior and exterior access. We have a cargo net right here that if you go around on the inside, you can see. So you can pass equipment all the way through, or put something here like a Lucas device or anything else that you may want to be able to get access to inside the unit or outside the unit. Coming around the back side of the unit here, we have our dual 30 amp shore powers. This shore power right here is the one that powers the entire unit. This helps keep the chassis batteries charged. It runs the air conditioner. This is the main one that keeps everything operational. Separately, we have a shore power just for the CT scanner. This one helps keep that CT scanner charged, topped off, to make sure that it's always ready to go at a moment's notice. And then finally, on the side entry door over here, you'll notice as soon as I open this door, we have a step that automatically pops out. This truck does have a high ground clearance to be able to get into certain difficult areas, and that step makes it really easy to get inside. So here we are inside University of Cincinnati's mobile stroke unit, and the most obvious thing to point out is the Ceratom Ct Scanner that we have here in the front wall. Now this scanner is the main purpose of this entire unit, and you'll see that it is sitting inside this cage right here. So up against the front wall where it is its typical location when we're driving down the road, and the scanner comes out off the wall, does its scan, and then comes back in. So if we close these up, you can see our easy to use latching system here on the front wall that keeps this scanner secure while we're going down the road. You simply undo these 4 latches to allow it to come out off the wall to do a patient scan. The scan takes about a minute or two, and once it's all done, the crew will simply put the scanner right back in its place, latch it to the front wall, and then they'll drop this net. This net is just an extra layer of caution in case something were to happen. This net combined with this steel cage will keep this scanner securely in place so it doesn't present any danger to the crew. One other thing I wanted to point out was down here at my feet. There are some tracks that are down here that help keep the scanner going down the same path each time it comes out off the wall. And we have these rubber protectors over the tracks to help keep some of the dirt, mud, snow, what have you off of the tracks, and also protect you from stubbing your toe on it or anything like that. So these tracks are really easy to remove, these track covers, and you put them out of the way while you're doing your scan. And then when you're all done, you simply put them back, and then your tracks are well protected. This will help extend the life of your tracks, of the bearing system, and help keep the scanner in good working order. We have 3 6-point harnesses here. These 6-point harnesses are designed to keep you safe, keep you buckled into your seat in case something were to happen, a rollover or an incident of some sort. And you'll notice we have a couple of Firecom headsets here. We have a total of 7 headsets around this unit. They're completely wireless. This is the charging right here, but if you take them off, you can move about the unit, talk to each other, but you can also hear the outside noises as well through these microphones right here. When you're done, you simply put them right here and plug it back in. Coming a little bit further down here, this is our workstation here. So this is where the CT Tech will stand to operate the scanner, to look at the images coming through. So the laptop that runs the Ceratom Ct Scanner latches into this right here. And then this keeps the operator sufficiently out of range of the radiation from the scanner itself. So this is considered a safe area. Up here we have the med vault where they can keep their narcotics. And then down below, we have our refrigerator that's on a slide right here. You simply undo the latch, slide it out. We do have a couple of locking options on here in case there are some narcotics in here. Open up the refrigerator and you have full access to anything inside the refrigerator. To put it back, you just slide it back and latch it. We also have some extra storage space off to the side on top of this shelf where you can keep a bag for the laptop, any other computer hardware, anything like that in this corner. So this is our standalone 120 volt household style air conditioning system. This AC system is capable of keeping this patient compartment nice and comfortable in the most extreme of conditions, whether that's really hot outside or cold outside. There are some heat strips inside this unit as well to provide a little bit of ambient heating to help keep everything comfortable back here for both the patient and for the scanner. On my right side is the Tecnamount Monitor, this monitor mount. This particular one is set up for a Zoll X series. There's all sorts of different attachments that you can get for this. The cardiac monitor will mount right here, and this is a fully crash rated mount that will keep this cardiac monitor in place in the event something were to happen. It can swivel a full 360 degrees so that I can view it from this seat, somebody across the way could view it, or somebody sitting up here at the head of the patient could view it as well. It's easily removable by pressing this red button and sliding it out, and then the monitor can be carried, put on the stretcher, it can be put in a different location, anything like that. This is nice and lightweight and is a great way to keep the monitor secure to make sure it doesn't become a projectile if something were to happen. It simply clicks right back here, and then it can swivel again, and it's nice and secure. We have electric oxygen on this system. You can of course reach through here to turn your bottle off and on, and then you turn on the electric O2 with this switch and control it all right here. We have a few oxygen ports on this side, as well as one in the ceiling, so that you have many options for how to hook up the patient to oxygen. We have a couple of USB ports for charging cell phones or anything else like that. And then we gave the ability to turn off some of the cooling fans for some of the network equipment that we have on this unit. The reason you may want to turn those fans off is in case you have a very soft-spoken patient and you just can't hear them. You may want to make it completely quiet in here so that you can hear what they're saying. So we do have a switch for turning those fans off that would normally be on. Special thanks to UC Health for giving us the opportunity to work with them to build this unit and to take you on a tour. If you have any further questions, feel free to visit our website at www.frazerbilt.com.